A carbon footprint is the total amount of greenhouse gas emission that comes from the production, use and end of life of a product or service. It includes carbon dioxide, the gas most commonly emitted by humans, and others including methane, nitrous oxide, and fluorinate gases which trap heat in the atmosphere, causing global warming. Usually, the bulk of an individual's carbon footprint will come from transportation, housing, and food.
One of the most effective ways to begin thinking about how to reduce your carbon footprint is to consider how much and how often you travel. Drive less. In November 2017, carbon dioxide emissions from transportation surpassed emissions from electricity generation as the top source of the greenhouse gases. Why? Electricity generation is shifting away from the use of coal to more renewable resources and natural gas.
Going carless for a year could save 2.6 tons of carbon dioxide. According to 2017 study from research at Lund University and the University of British Columbia, that's a little more than a round-trip transatlantic. Try taking a train, bus, or better yet, ride a bike. Check your tires. Keeping tires pumped correctly can reduce emissions. Low tire processor will hurt your fuel economy. Air conditioning and intensive city driving can make emissions creep up. Cut down on this as often as possible.
Cars and airplanes affect a lot to carbon footprint. Taking one year-long round-trip flight could shrink your personal carbon footprint significantly. Think about it this way: if you use public transportation often and fly home to visit family just occasionally, your carbon footprint might be relatively sustainable. But if you drive and fly a lot, your emissions will be higher. So let's start to be conscious and stop using this transportation so much.
While food systems are complicated and research is still evolving on what the most environmentally friendly diet is, experts mostly agree that cutting down on meat and red meat in particular is a better choice for the environment. This is because the production of red meat uses a lot of feed, water, and land. Cows themselves also give off methane emissions, a harmful greenhouse gas. Eating a vegetarian or pescatarian diet are also likely to be better for the environment than a diet which includes a lot of meat.
Did you know that the European countries are among the world's highest carbon emitters? The numbers are so high that thanks to transportation and burning of fossil fuels.
My conclusion of this theme about carbon footprint is to take care about the planet, because if we don't not take care, the planet will be very bad in a few years. So my recommendation is to reduce all the pollution or gas that you have in your daily life.
If we don't start acting by now, it will be too late. So start changing your habits and influence other people to do so. This change needs you, and you need this change.